Alrighty, here we are with part 5 of GoWIII 3 with boosted RX-7. So, we're almost to Hades here. There's a save point if you need it. And you're just gonna make your way back down the staircase and go through the door that just opened. So here we go. You're gonna grab the bar and rotate it with the joystick. These guys don't come alive until the second time around that you're in this little circular area here. And if you go to the right cave, there's 2 boxes of red orbs and some enemies, which I don't go there yet. I go there later on. Like I said, the second time around I go there. So here we go. We're gonna upgrade the Blades of Exile here to level 2. Because things aren't dying very easily now. It's taking quite some time, so.
Kratos?
And there's your Blade of Olympus here.
How do you know of me?
You're the ghost of Sparta. Everyone knows who you are. Everyone.
Which Kratos lost it when he fell off Gaia.
There are reasons for that.
I'm not afraid of you.
It is good you're not afraid, child. Fear is a heavy burden.
I'm not a child, Kratos.
It does not matter what you are. My concerns lay elsewhere.
Kratos, please. I need you to free me.
The quest for freedom is also a heavy burden. I cannot help you.
You have regained the Blade of Olympus. Let the rage of Sparta fuel your blade.
Which you can activate it at any time. You don't have to have a full bar to activate it, which is really cool. You can activate it and deactivate it. You deactivate it the same way you activate it, just by pushing the 2 joysticks down. So, like I said at the beginning of last video, this is the door that you're gonna want to go through. But you couldn't go through it because you needed the Bow of Apollo. But now that we have the Bow of Apollo, we're gonna be able to get through it now. Here we go. Go ahead and take the archers out. Easy enough. Save point back there if you need it. Once you shoot this down, the Cerebruses are going to wake up, and you're going to have to fight 2-on-1 here. which as I'm doing, I'm staying on one, making sure I kill it. It's a good idea just to stay on one until it's dead. It's not a good idea to try to fight both of them at the same time. Here we go, he's almost done. We got one more head to go. And there we go, last one. Done. Now we can proceed through the door. And once you come in here, you're gonna fight a few guys, not much. Like I said, use the L1 and circle button if you get overwhelmed to knock some enemies out of the way. And that's a really good combo to do. If you hold L1 and push circle, go ahead and just tap circle right after you shoulder block them. It's a really good combo to do.
Welcome, Spartan. Come in. Make yourself at home. This time, you won't be leaving.
This part's pretty much just a strategy type part right here. What you're gonna do is you've got this little wheel right here. You're gonna turn it, but unfortunately, it's not gonna stay open. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to run to the opposite side, which would be the right side to entering the area. And of course you see it across the way. You're gonna get this little I guess you could say wagon type thing with these blocks on it. You're gonna go ahead and push that over the wheel, and I'm pretty sure you've guessed it already. You're going to rotate the wheel and push the cement blocks underneath the wheel so it cannot rotate back down. Like I said, on these guys, just hit the L1 circle button. And there we go. Simple as that. Now this part can be a little bit confusing if you don't know what you're looking for. Unfortunately, like I said, I haven't played this game in quite a while. So I was thinking there was a ladder or something over here, but unfortunately you've got to climb up the tree in front of Hades. As soon as you enter the room, you're going to see the tree right there. That's what you climb up, which is going to be right there, the vines. Like I said, unfortunately I completely forgot about it. It's been a very long time since I've beaten this. I actually have the platinum on it for beating it on Titan mode. Which I am not playing it on Titan mode as of right now. So here we go. Once you get that figured out, there's going to be some chests up here. Like I said, if the Minotaurs are overwhelming, I'm going to go ahead and hold L1 circle. I just so happen to have the Blades of Olympus powered up, so I went ahead and activated it. Because once you fight about 4 of these guys, you're already tired of them. They're just some of annoyance, really. So here we go, now we're to part 2 of the puzzle. Once again, I was a little confused as to what to do. Go up to the coffin of Hades' wife and go ahead and tap the R1 button, and there's a secret chest, by the way. But yeah, as I was saying, go ahead and tap the R1 button on her, and Kratos is going to swing the coffin into the statue of Hades, and it's going to drop 2 ladders, one on the left, one on the right. And unfortunately, I was a little lost again. There are some parts of this game that if you're not too careful, you're just going to really not know where to go. And there's the ladders. So once the ladders come down, you're going to go ahead and take the left one first. And before you spin the wheel, you're gonna go ahead and go down this elevator, and same principle follows as the wheel on the bottom. You're gonna grab the trolley with the cinder blocks on it. We're gonna call them cinder blocks. They're just concrete pieces. So you're gonna grab those. The top's gonna shut. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You don't need to go back that way anyway. And once you take these guys out, the move that I'm doing where I'm spinning around in the air, you jump and hold L1 and tap square. It's really helpful against those little bats. So once you have the elevator down, you're going to grab all the cinder blocks, you're going to put it on the elevator and proceed back up to the top. To then where you're going to repeat the process as you did downstairs. You're going to turn the wheel and put the blocks underneath the wheel to where it can't move. So we're going to go ahead and watch this for a second. Now here's the catchy part. You're going to have to jump back down, and you're going to have to turn the little crank to where the handcuffs open up for Hades' hands to go into. So here we go, and you are timed on this, so do it fairly quickly. Depending on how fast you hear the ticks is how close it is to closing. So you shouldn't have a problem doing it. So here goes his left arm, or his right arm left. So now those are going to close, and we're going to go ahead and stick that up underneath there. And there we go. It is now closed. So now we're going to go take care of the right side. Unfortunately, the right side's a little bit easier than the left side. With the right side, all you do is just repeat the process as you did with the left side. Crank the crank, go back up the ladder and turn the wheel, and it all falls into place. You just have to do it within the time limit. And there we go. So if you got the left one, you're more than likely to be able to do the right one. So with Hades' both hands cuffed, you're going to go down to the coffin now and hit R1 on the coffin. Alrighty, so here we are. You're going to fall into this little black pit with the spotlight. This is where you're going to fight Hades. So Hades is going to be talking to you a little bit. And just prepare yourself to fight Hades. Unfortunately, I get a little bit bored here because, like I said, I'm just trying to speed run through this for like the third time before Ascension comes out. And of course everybody likes to watch God of War, so maybe this will help my channel out a little bit. Might as well take this time to thank my supporters, my subscribers, and everybody who has viewed my videos and who is going to continue to help my channel. So here we go, stepping right into the fight. Hades, watch the stomp, just dodge those, simply roll with the right joystick. He's gonna stomp, and he's got a 3-hit combo with his whips. So watch the combos and watch the stomps. There's 1, there's 2. Alright, that one was 2. But normally he throws about 3. There's 1, 2. Okay, so Hades feels like throwing 2 combos at me right now. Maybe it's the second phase he does the 3-hit combos. Alright, he's gonna jump up. Make sure you jump over the shockwaves because those will hit you. There's 1, there's 2. Go into Blade of Olympus mode here. He's down. Tap circle repeatedly. This one's a little tricky. What you're gonna do is you're gonna hit. He's gonna try to get his piece of flesh back. Try to destroy a little bit of arms as well. You get health from them, but most of all, hit his piece of flesh away from him. He's gonna try to get it back, and you're just gonna hit it. Watch this super move right here. Because that puts a hurting on you if you miss it. So just keep an eye out. There's going to be 3 spots you can go, either left, right, or bottom. So just keep an eye out on which one's going to open up for you to go to. This fight's a little bit tricky, because if you stay too far from him, he's going to throw his whips at you. And if you stay too close, he can stomp on you and hit you with short-range lashes. Unfortunately, I was trying to dodge that whole entire time right there during the combo, but it wouldn't let me dodge, so that's why I just got the shit kicked out of me, basically. Just roll away from those skulls. No big deal. Watch the grab too. Hades likes to grab. Here we go. Roll away from the skulls. Roll from the lashes. Watch those. And here we go. Repeat the process. Tap circle. You're gonna grab another chunk out of him. Like I said, kill the hands as well as the piece of meat from Hades. And here comes the big massive move. This time it's going to be the right. Like I said, it's either going to be on the left, right, or on the bottom. Watch these chains. You don't have to do nothing special, just stay on the run. No big deal. Watch the dogs. I try to jump over them, but unfortunately they get me both times. Here comes the chains again. And there we go. This is the last and final time. So we're gonna have a little tug of war here. He's gonna be trying to pull you into the river of sticks. So what you're gonna do is when you evade down towards yourself, he's going to pull himself away from the river of Styx. Unfortunately, I get caught a few times, so. You can evade back towards yourself, or you can just use the left joystick. And there we go. Unfortunately, it takes a little bit of time to tap the circle button, and he wouldn't let me push the circle button here, so, and there we go, I finally got it. So you're gonna give Fat Boy a little headache here. You're gonna slam him up against the ceiling a few times. And there you go. You obtain Hades' whips, which is fairly cool. There's a few cool moves you can do with them. There's one if you get it upgraded where you hold the L1 and push the circle button with your Blades of Exile. He does his little elbow rush. But right there, as you can see the skulls, that's what it does, because those are the skulls. And as you upgrade them, the more you upgrade, the more skulls that come out. Now in this, you don't have to use Hades' whiplashes. And you can't hit him from behind. Unfortunately, I thought you could hit him from the back. Watch the move where his eyes glow, or his, whatever you want to say, his face. Here we go. Like that. Make sure you don't get caught with that. Swing around. The Blades of Exile are probably a lot better to dodge with, I'm thinking. Because every time I try to dodge him with his blades, I got caught, so. We're almost done here. A few more times. And there we go. So here we go. Hades is gonna get finished off here. Go ahead and toggle to where you reach his, take his soul out, which is pretty cool. And there we go. That's the end of Hades. Since he's in the River of Styx, his little minion of souls in the River of Styx are going to take him away. And that's about it for this video, so thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and support my channel. And I thank you again for watching and all the views. Stay tuned for the next part. Thank you.